Hello?
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Ursula always asks. I like that Ursula's entrance to the stream is always hello when she's the one who starts it, and I'm the one who should be confused.
That's true. That's just my personality. I'm always confused. You know?
Ursula's spicy today. She's got.
She is.
She's like
I had therapy.
bopping a lot.
I had therapy and it put me in a really good mood.
But you cried.
Yeah, it was a good cry. It was
Oh,
cathartic.
cat.
I've been crying a lot lately.
Oh my god, she has. It's so annoying.
Sorry. I watched. Okay.
Every 10 minutes.
Literally, I watched 2 video essays about wildly different topics, and both of them made me sob.
Oh my god.
And then I watched Midnight Mass on Netflix, and there was a scene that made me gross cry.
Who is this moo cow?
It's me. Hello. It's your comic mom.
Moo moo gray.
Moo Moo Gary. Yeah. And I just been full, and then I had therapy and I cried. I'm just full of tears.
When will you be done with all of them? When will you stop crying forever? Like, when's the end date on this?
Next week.
Next week? Never gonna cry again after next week?
And I'm done.
Wow.
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 I want to see Midnight Mass.
What the
You should watch it with me. I'll watch it. I'll host it and we can watch it together. Cause it's so good.
Monica, we have neighbors. You are aware of
Monica.
this by now.
Maka, you should know by now that we do have neighbors.
It's raining
watched-
so much.
You shouldn't be watching that if you're not old enough.
Yeah, stop. Close your
Stop.
eyes.
Yeah.
Only listen
But it's
to it.
very good. I feel like Mike Flanagan has just with every show he makes,
Who's Mike Flanagan?
he is a director.
What does he make?
He made Hill House and Bly Manor,
Oh, okay.
and Midnight Mass. And I just feel like every show he does, he just reached into my brain and is like, here. Here's this thing.
Here's your brain
That-
back.
Just deeply connects with
What
you on a
brain?
spiritual level. You're correct.
I just realized the error in that sentence.
Cause like, I don't know. I just listen.
I'm listening.
Okay. Cause like, with Hill House, it was all about like family trauma and parents and stuff, and it made me gross cry. And there's literally a mom who dies when they're all babies, and it just connected with me
That's your
deeply.
backstory.
That's my backstory. I too lived in a haunted house. And then Bly Manor just encapsulated all my gay feelings and like dealing with like someone in my family with dementia. And then I haven't finished Midnight Mass, but just like there's a talk two of the characters have about like what they think happens after you die, and it just like connected with my soul. I was also raised very Catholic, so it's like striking a weird chord with me. And I'm not Catholic anymore.
You're not Catholic?
Don't tell my grandma. It's just so he just those shows just understand me.
What are we working on here? Oh,
This scene again.
she's working hard.
She
That's
is.
scary.
Anyways, that was my little rant about shows I like. How's everyone doing? Mom, Dad, can I have Netflix? Yeah.
I totally give you the Netflix password, but it's Ursula's dad's. not
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah.
We don't have our
I
own.
don't think he wants me handing it out to all my friends.
Because if it was just us, like, yeah,
Oh, for sure.
would definitely.
You're doing good. Good.
You need to get us on that sketchy European one, and I'll pay you for it.
What?
It's the sketch.
Sketchy European Netflix?
Yeah. Okay. It's like
So-
pirating,
Oh,
kind
dear.
of. It's billed as a site to learn English.
Oh, okay.
So it has it has like a wide selection of television and movies
Oh.
that it doesn't have to pay licensing for. It's really bad, but
Wow.
yeah, it's how it do sometimes.
Listen.
I'm not saying to do bad illegal things, okay, guys?
No. It just exists.
I forget what it's called, but I couldn't buy it because I don't have a. Well, I guess Charlie can't help me because they also don't have a credit card in the
Shoot.
Europes. Yeah, you can't get it in the US. I need to find people to split the cost with. That's basically life, isn't it? It's finding people to split costs of streaming services with.
Yeah. That's like found family. That's what it's all about. Happy to report I've made a start on my first official comic. And it's coming out in December. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm proud of you, Alias.
I'm proud of you too. You
Damn.
can have a cookie.
You can have a cookie. Is there anyone else who's been working on their comic who thinks they're eligible for a cookie? Speak now.
If you want a cookie, speak now.
You're my found family. I am your comic mom. I'll mom all over you.
We're your found family, but not your fond family.
Or your hated family. Finished some schoolwork. Proud of you. Totally toasty. Okay, well, what did you do? What did you do to earn the cookie? You have to tell me.
She's got the lock on the cookie jar.
I do. I've got the little key.
The cookie key.
The cookie. I'm outlining some stuff. Very good, Yoki. You get a cookie. I graciously accept this cookie. I've been
Wrote
creating a
600
graphic
words.
novel.
Wow. Flexing. Okay.
Wow.
I sat down to work and ended up playing Stardew Valley.
You fool.
No, I just couldn't think of anything and gave up.
Fair. You know what? Everyone has their off days.
Yeah,
But-
that's most days for me.
But you don't get a cookie.
Good. I ate way too many this morning.
I did actually make cookies this morning.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Been creating a
I
graphic
finished
novel.
them. There's none left.
You finished them?
Yep.
Okay, well, we have another
Tube.
batch. Yeah. That I could make, and I could add in the other little chocolate chippies in
Not
it.
the chocolate chips. Add the chippy chips.
The peanut butter chips.
Yeah, the pee-pee chips.
Not those.
What's wrong with pee-pee chips?
Oh, PB.
Not the pee-pee. Pee-pee. Peanut butter, you doofus.
I heard PP, and I was
You
like,
balloon.
it's cause Charlie and Oberon came in here saying pee pee poo poo.
Yeah, they got pee-pee poo-poo in your head.
Oh my god. Okay. Totally Toasty, I'm proud of you for writing your comic. Gem, did you work on your comic? You don't get cookies for taking naps. I'm sorry. Though naps are good for your mental health, so I'm proud of you there.
Nap is the treat.
I was working on a comic and then I went into a slump for a week and I haven't touched it since I recovered. Well, you're still recovering. And that's okay. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta keep going. I finally caught up on my writing schedule. I'm proud of you, common alien. You get a cookie. Trying to come up with the last 2 lines for my piece for the crit stream and raging.
The last line should be beep beep boop boop.
Beep beep boop boop. Get the pee pee chips.
Just Gil goes beep beep boop boop.
Bones, you're always playing Stardew?
It's true though.
Well, I am playing Stardew.
I took a break from it, I feel like. For like a day. Yeah, I did. I tried to do writing and I got a paragraph done.
You did. I saw you. I was like, what you writing? And then you got all flustered.
Yeah, and I stopped writing after that.
Frick, really?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
you
Okay.
scared me.
I won't ever ask you again.
Yeah. You have to be more coy about it.
You're right.
And not while I'm in the middle of doing it.
Okay. I'll approach you after.
Yeah, you should approach me while I'm not writing.
Yeah.
After you saw me and be like, were you writing? And I'd be like, no, leave me alone. And I'll leave the room.
Bucka.
You're not the reason I stopped, but
Oh.
you did fluster me.
I'm sorry.
Which is not nice to do when someone's trying to write.
No.
Don't fluster them. Don't touch their butt. Leave them alone.
I had a bunch of comic ideas, but I'm working. But one I'm working on.
What is
involves
happening?
a half-human mermaid, a harpy.
Did you not hear that?
Guys, what are you doing?
Did you not hear the laps upstairs?
Are the kids running around?
It was so fast.
The cats are Tokyo drifting again.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
The Nyanya Speedway.
We do love.
Nyanya boo boo.
I was gonna say we do love a trans werewolf. In this house, we support
Peanut
trans
butter
werewolves.
chips. Peanut butter chips exist, yes. I love peanut butter
Yeah.
chips.
Have you ever had little peanut butter
chips?
chips? They're so good. You just put them in cookies with peanut butter with regular chocolate chips.
Or you put them in peanut butter cookies, because there's peanut butter cookies with peanut butter chip.
Oh shoot, you're right.
And peanuts.
Delicious.
I like peanuts and ice cream. That's kind of
All right, you're saying that peanuts are like the only good nut that you can put in ice cream.
Yeah.
Cause like, there's like walnuts.
I guess they're
which are
not
too
the only
bitter.
good legume, because there's red bean ice cream.
True. Yeah, like chips and cookies. I mean, there's also like peanut butter puffs you can get that are like.
I meant potato chips. Oh my god.
But there are peanut butter puffs.
I never tried the chocolate covered potato chips, and frankly, I am upset with myself because now
Yeah.
they don't sell them.
I know.
Maybe they were bad,
Yeah, probably.
like Garfield eats.
They're good in concept. Who knows about execution? We never had any.
Ow!
What?
I'm sewing and I stabbed myself.
You fool! Don't do that.
How about
Next
I
time
stab
you're
you in
going
the
to
eye?
do that, stop. Come at me, bro.
I will. It's too aggressive with my sewing. I'm not really sewing,
Oh.
stitching. So I'm cross stitching again. So that I don't play Stardew all the time, every time. Kind of off topic, but does anyone here like the smell of freshly mowed grass?
I like
It's a
it.
controversial smell.
Really?
I think it's a good smell.
It's a good smell. It's a nice smell.
I guess the only controversy is if you're allergic to grass.
Yeah, if you have allergies, it's understandable. Needles are my favorite savory snack. I like the smell of fresh rain. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love the smell of like autumn leaves.
Crunch.
Okay, so it seems like most people like the smell of mowed grass.
Do you like the smell of forest mushrooms?
I hate when I have a few characters that I just think about during the day, but I can't make a comic with them because it probably wouldn't turn out good. I have that problem.
I'm sure it would turn out fine.
Nuh-uh.
Most characters can be put in stories. It's a true thing.
I have a set of characters that I love in my head
Hmm.
that I want to turn into a story, but I also don't, because then their story is like in writing, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to like mess around with their story in my head anymore.
Wow.
So it's a dilemma.
Yeah, it is a dilemma.
I hate uncrunchy autumn leaves. Yeah. What's the point of not crunchy autumn leaves?
They're called wet leaves,
Gross.
and they smell good.
They do smell good.
It's called mulch.
For my comic, mixes real life places with fantasy. Hell yeah.
Why does mold exist when it could just be mushrooms?
Right? It could be living to its full potential.
I wish instead of mildew you got mushrooms.
That sounds worse.
That didn't hurt you in any way.
Yeah, they're all harmless. Just cute little mushrooms.
Yeah.
I do love that post of someone's like noticing that a mushroom's growing out of their ceiling. It's a good meme.
Ugh, mushrooms be wild, and
They do be.
I wish I understood fungi more.
Me too.
I'm not a fungi guy.
Mushrooms are amazing. It's true.
I still have no idea what Vasette looks like.
Really?
Yeah, well, part of it was we didn't have Charlie there to also, like, instigate.
Charlie, I need your help. How? Okay, because you helped me when you had a character comparison to Italo. Do you
Yeah, but
have-
me and Charlie figured that out together.
Oh,
just
you have to work
happens-
together.
Happenstance, we were just talking about Dream Daddy, and we thought, oh! But, like, Vasette, I don't have any, like, face claim.
Oh, come on, help me out. Who's your dream cast for
Vasette.
Vasette? I love mushrooms. I want to study mycology, but my dream university doesn't offer it. How dare? We're joint brain cell. Hi, Sammy. Welcome back. My characters are monsters because I can't draw humans, so no. Listen. If there's anything that's true in this world, is that the gays love a story about monsters.
That is true.
We're here for it.
We're queer for it. They say that you're born this way, baby, but it's not true. You see a monster and it either turns you queer or doesn't. Or LGBTQ. Vasette is one of those characters that feels too fictional to have a actual face claim. Well, yeah, we did pick a fictional character as Italo's face claim, so. Y'all dead named me on voice chat and you don't even know.
Oh dear. What did you guys do?
You had me reeling. I'd literally kill all of you for Sammy's niece. Oh. Would the gays love a story about gay monsters with emo boyfriends and lesbian cafe owners? Yes.
Yes. That is a gay
That's not
story.
that's not even a question.
No.
That's just
You're just flexing.
you're just like, oh yeah, would the gays
Yeah.
like this?
Just ripped it out of the collective mind of every gay on earth.
8 dead named phones. Yeah, it was really funny. You weren't there, Charlie. It was with me, Az, and Sammy.
Oh dear. What were you guys doing to my husband? You bullying
Uh,
him.
I think Charlie knows my dead name.
Unless your dead name is Shakira, I don't know. They do talk about Shakira a lot.
Oh my god.
So much. Have you heard of Deltarune?
You don't know my dead name?
I choose to avoid.
That's
Good.
true. That's fair.
It's a lovely friend.
I guess.
This is how I group source, and now I must make a comic. That's true. We are a good little test audience. If you're like, here's my idea. Do you guys think?
Sometimes I
is
forget Bones is
clear.
trans, and I'm like, he was a horse girl? He was a horse girl.
Hell yeah.
My name literally means, like, my dead name literally just means horse girl. So. I was destined, preordained.
True. I was never a horse girl.
Yeah, you were an octopus girl. You were destined to become like
I was-
queer with that name.
Yeah. Listen, I used to cry as a little kid that people would be like, "Oh, you're like the sea witch." And now I'm like, yes, I am.
How cruel of your parents to name you that.
I
Not
was,
saying I wouldn't have named my child that, but
I was named after a great aunt. They didn't. I mean, they knew because I was born
Well,
after
yeah-
the movie came
well,
out.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I obviously you weren't named after the sea witch, but naming your kid the same name as a villain of a recent movie that all the kids are going to be watching.
They should have named me Maleficent.
Yeah, that would have been magnificent.
Yeah.
They
Is
should have
your
just
name
named you
Spirit?
Divine.
Yes. I forgot Ursula was an octopus sea witch.
I still haven't played Deltarune, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I haven't played chapter 2.
It requires so much focus, and I'm stuck on Stardew Valley.
I do love Stardew Valley.
Yeah, Yoki. I feel like there's like something about you that suggests that you have been playing a lot of Deltarune, but I don't know what it is.
I can't put my finger
I can't
on
put my
that.
finger on it, but something is telling me that, yeah, that is something you would be doing.
Yeah.
Also, 10 hours? Really? That's nothing. Come on. I've played so many hours of Stardew, probably. We played 48 hours of that cat game.
Listen, it was fun.
Oh my god.
We spent most of it just farming.
We did spend most of
It
it
was
just farming.
great.
Oh, maybe we should play Deltarune together.
Oh yeah, that would probably be a nice little bonding experience.
Like, obviously it's not co-op, but we could enjoy
Yeah,
it
We
together.
could. Because that's how I played chapter 1. We played it on stream.
Oh yeah, we did.
We did dramatic readings of it.
Yeah, and I played it, and I
Mhm.
beat the king guy like a champ.
Damn.
Remember?
Mhm.
I was like, I have to focus, and I did. I focused real good,
Heck yeah. I played 70 hours of Undertale. Dang.
and that's a very slight. I have played way more than 70 hours. I think.
Oh dear.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Actually, I don't know because I didn't originally get it on Steam. I don't think.
Oh,
Oh wait, maybe I did get it on Steam.
thought you would have.
I wasn't sure if I bought it direct. Don't you dare. Stop. No. Furries. Stop it in the chat. We're still
Oh, I
looking-
thought you were yelling at a cat. I was like, what are they doing?
Basically.
Okay, furries. If you keep this up, you're banned.
I'm gonna squirt you American soldiers with a hose. Quit it.
Quit it.
This isn't voice chat. We need to be wholesome.
Yeah. You need a semblance of dignity. Yeah, we were talking about the king from Deltarune.
Yeah.
He's not Asgore.
Remember Papyrus? Papyrus?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like all we ever talk about is songs.
No one ever talks about Papyrus.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't done that in a while.
Like, culturally.
Spaghetti! Ha ha ha. There we go, we did it.
Nice. Love it.
I'm going to Megalovania you? Oh, damn. What does that even mean? I didn't even do a genocide run. Actually, I did, but I failed. I didn't succeed. I got stuck at songs.
I never had the heart to do a genocide run.
It's just boring.
I was like, no, I'm done. I did pacifist. I'm done.
Hunting down everyone is so hard. Megatron? Yes, Megatron was a good point. Megatron. Optimus Prime. My favorite Undertale character, Optimus Prime.
Yes.
Autobots roll out. I woke up and Fado was asleep in my bed.
Baby.
He's usually asleep on the floor, but he was in my bed this
He
morning.
decided it was time for snuggles.
We're becoming friends.
Proud of you.
Nasta Blob. It's the best character in Undertale. I thought it was Naps the Pluke or something.
Yeah.
Optometrist Prime. That's how you get your mecha eyeballs installed.
Yeah.
What is it? Facebook is making a dystopia thing or something?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds on brand. Ugh, I got an itchy back. Good thing I have a back scratcher.
Yeah.
I'm scratching my back.
My favorite Undertale's Karkat. Nice.
Oh man, Karkat from Undertale. My favorite Ava character, Terezi.
Listen, you made her.
I didn't make her teal. I didn't specify teal and red.
I was trying to make silver, but it turned out kind of teal.
Yeah.
Blue is finicky.
Is she
okay?
wearing silver? Or does she
Yeah.
just have silver wings?
No, she wears silver and black robes, and she
Oh.
has silver wings and a red blindfold.
Oh. Now I see what I'm going for. It's fine. You only draw the back of her head. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's the problem with this whole illustrated book is like I design all these characters and then you really only see the back of their head sometimes.
Good. As God intended.
I'm sick of you and your Kale. Sorry, I can't read yet. Too bad. Go wait
Yeah.
for Ursula.
Yeah, we're all... Did you teal my woman? She did for a bit, but I stopped her. I said, haha, Terezi, and she went,
And I blushed and erased it.
That's always what she
Started
does.
over.
Do you want to see the terrible Vasets she's done?
Fine, I'll show you my terrible Vasets.
Yeah. Okay, I do kind of have, like, an idea in my head of the mask,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if it actually looks good or not. But it's just like the energy I have for the mask is that the tunnel, that horrible book, when he goes in and scares her with the little mask, like that's like
Oh,
what my brain goes, because like that was my childhood nightmare.
okay.
That book. So that's probably in my head. I don't know what that mask actually looks like, but that's what my brain says.
Need to find
The book.
the book. I need to find illustrations in it.
Do we have the book?
We have it somewhere.
Yeah, it's my favorite book. It's such a horror book.
It is.
It's so creepy. I feel like I've unlocked a traumatic memory. The tunnel rings a bell. Yeah, the tunnel is... Bradley?
It's by Anthony Brown.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
Ow!
Don't stab yourself with your needles, sir.
Oh god, sorry, I forgot.
I know.
I think my friend explained to me what the tunnel was, and it gave me nightmares. Yeah, the tunnel's a scary book. But it ends fine. Like when... It's about like these kids, and they don't get along. It's a brother and a sister. And one day they're fighting, and their mom is like, go leave, go do things with your sister, go be friends. And they go, and they find this tunnel, and the girl is scared of it, and the boy's like, you're a baby, and he goes in, and then he doesn't come out, so she goes in, and it's like this fantasy world that's like a scary woods, and she goes and looks for him, and she reaches this field where there's all these like cut down trees, and it's like it's empty and creepy, and at the end of it she finds like her brother, and he's like frozen in like a statue, like he's been turned into like a statue, and he's like running in statue form, and she's like, oh no, my brother, and she hugs him and cries, and it turns him not to stone, and they leave together, and then they're friends. The end.
I found a picture of the mask. It's creepy.
Yeah, what does it look like?
Here. I will.
Share my childhood trauma with everyone.
I will.
Noise. He goes in and he dies. Oh god, it's just...
This is it. Isn't that creepy?
I'm waiting for it to show up on my screen. Yeah, like not exactly that at all, but like
That
that's
energy.
Yeah.
It's got like little.
I guess it's like flatter is probably what I was thinking of, rather than like the sculpted-y thing.
Yeah, because I was going with like a.
Such an unsettling nightmare.
Oh,
Bones, that doesn't
creepy.
sound scary. Show them more pictures from the tunnel, because it's a
Uh,
freaky looking book.
Sure.
God, especially like the forest scene where you see all the wolves in the trees. I love yours. Yours looks cute.
Thanks.
I'm just bopping with you guys. I'm vamping.
Thank you.
Hopefully Ursula doesn't think like I'm asking for her to.
So yeah, it's creepy. There's like weird stuff. There's like faces and wolves and stuff in the trees.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I loved this book as a child.
It's creepy.
Yeah. And she's all like very Red Riding Hood.
Yes.
It's very fairy tale.
There's actually the cover is scary.
Oh yeah, this cover is also scary.
Oops. No, I do not want to save the picture.
Maybe I'm just built different.
Like, look how terrifying that is. No, thank you.
Children's book.
No, that is like the beginning of it.
There's like, it's so realistic, and then it's got kind of like an off perspective to everything.
Yeah.
It's like unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound scary to me.
I mean, it's a children's
Like, it's not
book.
horrifying. Like, it's not
No.
like a horror thing, but like, it's a book for kids, and it's pretty creepy looking.
Mhm.
It's a child in a tunnel. It doesn't seem creepy.
It's creepy. Just imagine crawling into a horrible dark
brave
tunnel.
adults, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're adults.
Imagine reading that when you're like 6.
Like, I'm not afraid of that now, but it's unsettling.
Yeah, it's eerie.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't entirely call it like horror scary, but it's very unsettling, the book. Tunnels are pretty creepy.
Right?
I see tunnels and I think I'm about that Junji Ito story. Honestly, it gives me that energy, like where it feels like something really horrible is, like, it's really surreal too. Like, what the frick was the tunnel? Like, what even? So that adds to my fear. Yeah. Like, there's no explanation. The book looks super uncanny and doesn't answer what the boy is running from. Yeah. Right? Like, what happened to him? I gotta...
Oh, I just made a
Coraline.
creepy image.
Coraline is such a good movie. It does remind me a bit of Coraline, but Coraline makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, it's more explained. Her brother just disappearing into the tunnel is freaking scary, too.
Oh no, Vasset.
He looks like an eye.
He's your sleep paralysis demon.
And, like, the language suggests it's for, like, pretty young kids. Like, it's very easy to follow. Oh no, Vasset. I drew him with a sleepy mask eyes. Might be cute. It's hard to, like, place Vasset on the, like, what he looks like and personality. Like, I know his personality really well. I guess in my mind he's a cool dream spirit, but he's Vasette deep down.
I know, it's hard to balance the.
Because, like, I feel like Vasette is something you would see in your dreams, and not knowing him, you'd be like, you know, like, you'd have some sort of, like, reaction.
Right.
Because he's, like, the spirit of dreams and stuff. But, like, it looks like a really cursed Pikachu.
What this?
The current one, with, like, the circles.
Oh, with the circles. Yeah, it's
Sorry, I'm
Pikachu.
behind, aren't I?
It's Pikachu.
Pika Pika.
Pika Pika.
Pika Pika Pikachu.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll get there.
Okay, the trees aren't cut down, but they still have faces. Why? My headcanon is he was gonna turn into a tree.
See, like, this is what I was picturing, more of that kind of, like, Japanese fox mask.
I'm waiting.
But
I'm still waiting. I'm so behind. Wonder if I pause this at some point. No, it's just a powerful delay. Is the delay really that bad, or am I just confused about what you're talking about?
oh. I was picturing this.
You keep saying I was picturing this, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I just circled it, so when you see a circle appear, let me know.
Oh. Okay, so I thought you drew something new.
No.
Okay.
No.
Nah, I don't feel that.
Totally fair.
I'm glad you're allowing me to, like, disagree with you today.
You know what? I may be an amazing artist, but I'm not always right.
Yeah, you can't. It's just.
I immediately.
How long have I
regret saying
had this
that.
character? Not that long.
No, this isn't one of the OG guys.
Oh no, Vasette's like current, like 1920s Avo onward.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that new?
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
in-
even from like your teenage draft.
Nope.
Whoa.
Yeah, Vasette's a pretty new new, like, relative, you know, like 2012 new.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's almost 10 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, but new
New.
compared to the other ones.
I'd never talk to me about Twinkatalo ever again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Twinkatalo is for your fanfic. Okay.
Okay.
Just thinking about Otalo. Because he doesn't look in the mirror.
Who?
Otalo.
No.
It's literally part of, like, his character, isn't it? Okay, I'm asking, but it's definitely true, because there's only one other depiction of him other than himself. Because he doesn't like it.
Oh.
Because like even it's like even like mirrors are like don't want to do it.
Oh.
Or like wouldn't. There's something about that line because it's that one picture he has that Maria painted of him, and he's hung it above his thing because he hates it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that for them.
Him and Maria
Yeah.
Palin.
That's what I want to do. I want to take.
Even mirrors think he's ugly. Fact. You like jazz. You're gonna be really mad at me
Am I?
with what I'm about to say.
What?
But I feel like the pointy ears are kind of a problem with him.
Are they?
Yeah, because they really stick out and like really kind of compete with his little pointy mask.
Fine, I'll give him little round ears. I hate you. Ruined my life. You ruined his design. Ugh.
I don't even know about ears. The only facet I like canon know is what he looks like as a coyote. But we
Cutest
don't even
coyote
get that
around.
version of him in the story, do we?
Nope.
Is it only him at the end?
Yeah, he only appears at the end. I mean, I might have him in some of the like chapter
Yeah.
plates, but
The set doesn't need ears.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, it's hard. I feel like we're at least making some more progress than we were before.
Yeah, true.
Now that you have my attention, as opposed to yesterday when I was trying to focus. I was doing the exact same thing, so I don't know why I couldn't focus before. Just working on cross stitch. I'm just better at it now. Why can't I look up Noel without chips? The set doesn't need ears. Inuyasha him? What does that mean? What does that mean? Explain.
I don't. Oh. Oh, is it because. Oh god. I have not watched that show in forever. Is it because Inuyasha, when he's like in his full demon form, or I guess half demon form, he doesn't have like little human ears, he only has his little pointy ears. And then when it's the new moon, he's got human ears.
Oh.
Give him a love interest. Let's do it. Do y'all loathe jazz? No?
Oh, I thought they said love.
Oh. I don't love it or loathe it. I honestly don't know much about jazz.
Oh, someone else said, did you like jazz?
Oh. I loathe it.
The dude
He
doesn't have ears.
I don't know.
Like a snake.
Give him floppy dog ears.
He wouldn't have floppy ears. He's a coyote. God. He's a yodi. He's a yodi. I do like that shape of the mask better than the
Okay.
like I don't know, I'm not set on any designs yet, but I like the shape better when it's flat. Snake. Oh my god, I forgot about Snake. Better Nate than Lever. Just give him 2 holes where his ears should be. Then he wouldn't be a snake, he'd be a legless lizard.
It's true.
I need to find lesbian deer without seeing her kiss and Susie kissing. Oh, okay. Do. Bones, you can't just bring up your animal knowledge every stream. Yes, I can. Watch me. Literally all I think about. I have strong suspicions that whatever I'm cross-stitching is probably an animal. I don't know which one I got. It's a mystery and I don't want to find out. I'm just gonna, at the end of it, be like, wow! 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 Oh my god. So leather man was the lever man Jake? I forget what the lever man's name was. Cause I know the snake was.
Jack.
Oh, Jack.
He's like,
Okay.
yo, Sammy, yo, Jack.
Yo, Sammy. The streams are nothing without animals. It's true. I'm nothing without animals. See, I know the difference between a snake, a legless lizard, and a worm lizard. But I won't even get into worm lizards, because worm lizards only blow the minds of people who understand legless lizards to begin with. 'Cause most people, because if you're at... Talking to you guys about lizards and snakes is like talking to cis people about gender.
Oh, that's
Like,
funny.
Like, I'm like, oh, this is a legless lizard. And you're like, no, that's a snake. It's the same energy as when when you're like, oh, I am trans, but I'm a trans non-binary person, and I use he, him. And you're like, no, that means you're a guy if you use he, him. Like, that's you. That's what you sound like when you tell me that legless lizards are snakes.
Ow. Bones, is this better? Is this... I feel like I made it too, like... too much.
It's a bit too much, yeah.
Just
It's a bit too Mad Professor. You give him like Mad Professor vibes. He looks like he could come out of a room with potions and be like,
I want his, like, hair to be, like, weird.
why?
I don't know, because he's, like, a dream dude. They get weird hair, you know?
I guess so.
I don't know. Like, I don't want to just give him, like, slicked back hair. This just feels
That's
like
what everyone has.
stupid 1920s.
I'm sorry that guys don't have different fashions. And I'm sorry that he's trying to fit in with his friends, okay?
That used to be cool.
he never was cool. He's always been trying to fit in with his friends.
See, like, all the dudes, they just have, like, little slick back hair. Sometimes they have, like, a little curl at the front. That's it. Otherwise, just whoosh.
He has a crazy mask on. He's gonna look like his own character no matter what. I feel like part of my problem is you start adding all of it, and he starts looking. You stop seeing the mask with all the wild hair.
I guess so. He just feels so boring with just regular dude hair.
Well, I don't know. You need to figure it out, artist. You need to please me
And
without
I get a
compromising your vision somehow.
hug.
Mullet? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Visette. They don't like you for who you are. No one does. Oh, Thud Brand. Give him mask hair. Yes.
Should there be a strap, or should it just be, like, attached to his face with magic?
Magic. I don't
Okay.
imagine it has a strap.
Okay, good. Because I'd be upset if you said yes. I would have thrown down my pencil.
Like, he only ever looks like this when he's in dreams, right?
Yeah.
In, like, not normal reality.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, like, he can look like anything. He's proven that, but
It's true. Great scene, by the way.
oh, thank you. It's a keeper, that scene.
Hell yeah.
I like the crazy hair. I don't know. I feel like Facette's vibe is like he's crazy inside and he's trying to cover it up, but not doing the best job at it. Like, I guess that I don't know if that helps at all. Like, he's trying to fit in with he wants to fit in with the cool kids,
Okay.
you know. He doesn't want everyone to think he's the Nikki of the group. But also he would appreciate if Nikki liked him too.
Yeah.
He's deeply insecure. This is Sheldon Cooper. Does that mean you're Visette? Oh, guys, that's the meme. Charlie is Sheldon Cooper.
What?
Yeah,
When did this meme happen?
apparently all their life. They remind us of Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory. You say, you know what you remind me of? You're like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory.
You know what? Now that I think about it,
Now that I think about it.
it reminded me of Sheldon.
You brought up Sheldon Cooper first. You were playing with fire. Why can't I see it? Now everyone's gonna headcanon you as British Sheldon Cooper. Yeah, that's what they look like.
This
I
is
just wanted I
bullying.
want to make everyone's headcanon of you.
Bullying Bones.
Yeah, it is. But they're a nerd, so it's okay. Cause yeah, I agree that that's like too put together.
Right?
Yeah, but it's like it's somewhere in between.
Okay, so more still fair.
Aid or whatever that's called.
Needs a fade.
I don't know. Oh, you need to do my hair.
Oh, I should.
Guess we have time tonight. Cause
Yeah.
Oh, stream's over.
Oh, well, shoot. I guess tune in next
Yeah.
time to see how we draw Visette's hair.
Charlie Cooper. Wait.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us tonight on this lovely night. All of you who worked on your comics, you get a cookie. Those of you who didn't,
Lettuce
lettuce and
for
broccoli.
the rest of your life.
Till you work on your comic, then you'll get a cookie. So, get your work done. We love you guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to us. But even if you don't, we still love you. We think you're great. And, good luck.
I don't love you if you don't subscribe. Like,
Oh.
I have no obligation to.
Well, I'll
You're not my
always care.
children.
Alrighty, goodbye, everybody. See you next time. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.